Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Matt, aka Thanatos, and today I am joined with two of my best comic YouTube friends, John's Comics with Kids and White Whale Comics. That is not to let you guys know which one I like more.
Suck it, rest of the world.
That's
always joke on that internet.
Always the way I see them.
I may be first on your channel, John, but I'm second on Matt's.
You guys are we're all friends here. It's all good. So thank you guys for joining me. I know, Alec, this is going to be a little late for you, but I think this will be a good time. As you guys have probably seen, based off of the advertisements and this terrible thumbnail that I did, I got another box from TJ, and it is right there.
Holy!
It was huge.
I think my TV came in a smaller box than that.
Like USPS didn't even drop it off with the regular mail. They came later that night and dropped it off. It's big, and he says that it's half the comics that he sent me in the first AOK, and that was already not okay. Yeah, it's madness. But you know, TJ being an integral part of our community is awesome guy, sends everybody everything, and he just wants to see people smile. So, and unfortunately, I don't know, maybe he just likes my smile a little more than he likes their smiles. Just kidding, guys.
Well, it's harder to make me smile. It's harder to see through the black hole of my beard.
Maybe
not everybody likes gaps in their teeth.
I love your teeth. So before we get started, I wanted to shout out a couple channels. You guys know that I'm doing my 700 subscriber appreciation giveaway contest. And two guys that have never made videos before. One guy I've met recently. I'm super thrilled to get people involved in this community. I know it seems like it's getting a little saturated and stuff, but I mean, people are doing this because they love it and they want to feel that community involvement. So firstly, all these guys, by the way, their links are in the description below. So go sub them up. Firstly, is a guy local to Colorado Springs. I met him through the Iron Lion Breakers group. He collected cards, and suddenly, like, now he's looking at comics. So he made his first video for my subscriber contest, and that's Whopped Bird. Kind of a fun name, Whopped Bird. But he should be here somewhere in the chat, maybe. Awesome guy, and I'm excited to go have some drinks with him. Secondly is my good friend up in Denver, who has 3 videos. He is the master of finding comics at 2nd and Charles. This man can go to a 2nd and Charles and walk out with like hot key variant issues that for like $1.95, and it's madness. So
isn't that like a sub shop?
What? No.
We don't have 2nd and Charles over here.
Oh, well, imagine, I think it's like our version of half price books.
We also don't have half price books. I mean, I can gather what that is, though.
Well, it's like that. They just like put anyway, his 2nd has the best books. And then third guy I want to shout out is a guy named Dak Hammer, who is English. He's British, but he lives in Germany. And for me, to think that some guy in Germany is watching my channel is just awesome. And he made his first YouTube video talking about like what got him into collecting and all this other stuff. And it's just awesome seeing people from overseas supporting my channel. So Dak Hammer, thank you so much for making your first video. Oh, I don't know if I said the second guy's name. The guy in Denver, 2nd Charles guy, that's Full Circle Geek. And he's on Instagram as well as Mef's Comics. Great dude. And then I also have both of your channels in the description as well, John and Alec, as well as.
I know Alec is here because he has great knowledge and will recognize and be very valuable. I'm assuming my job here is complete buffoonery and jackassery, right?
Isn't that always your job?
You're here for entertainment.
Self-employed.
So before we talk about TJ, I want to thank everybody who is here in the chat with us. We got 40 viewers, including I see Whopped Bird, I see some Sin Potter, Instagram, Bake the Snake, Jason P, Comic Books NYC, JD is here, Gorilla Rod, Comic Book Gallery, Backseat Drivers here. Thank you for staying up. I know you're busy. The Great Legend is here. Alex, the Comic Hoarder, my man. Love that guy. I'm so happy he's here. We see Rag. Take the time. I'm not even going in order. I'm just like seeing names. So if you guys see anyone that you want to shout out, Fire Guy Ryan, the boy who, I don't know if I said the boy who had 7, but
Jake the Snake, Discovery Bay Comics, Jilly Jill, TJ the Slabdragon Watson, Wingnut, always in the chats, Mo.
Oh, TJ, huge shout out to you. I know I give you a lot of crap specifically about sending me comics, but I can't appreciate what you do for this community enough. And I know that a lot of people in this comic community feel the exact same. I truly mean it when I say that you are the heart of this comic community and what it should stand for, which is really just family and friendship and positivity. And I'm really excited for this. I'm terrified, and I'm really glad that Alec and John are here for this because it's.
You are now, but later on, you might not feel that way. I'm just telling you.
I know.
You're going to regret that.
My biggest concern is that both John and I are going to exclaim every time you show a book, and you're not going to be able to see the book. The chat's not going to be able to see the book.
I firmly want to try to get through one of these without talking about how clean the copies look.
They are all clean.
I know. We could get that out of the way now. They are all spotless, sparkling, amazing. Better than anything any of us will ever own. Except
now that we do.
He always has to put he puts Post-its that are like, this is an upgrade. And you're like, no, duh. Like, you don't need to put that Post-it because, I'm a bargain shopper.
Yeah, my previous copy is a 2.0. I think we're safe.
So yeah,
I got issues.
It's not gonna happen. Issues. You can keep on wishing for that one.
I want you to get through one of these without talking. Period. That's a zinger. So continue. No,
I'm gonna make it a little different. I need to get drunk for this. So I'm gonna pour myself a glass of whiskey. Let's start with that. John's already started. I've been drinking a lot of it.
I made sure to pace myself. So
every key issue. So I'm hoping there's not many. I will take a shot. Maybe like half of this because I have a feeling it's going to be.
All right,
that's insanity.
Maybe not a full, just a little shot. I'll just
call the paramedics now.
Alcohol poisoning. Click.
Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. I'll do it for you. If it gets too much, just be like, you should stop.
Yeah,
you should stop. I'm throwing the flag now.
So
throw it in the towel.
Let's get into it. TJ starts all of his AOKs with a beautiful letter, sealed with wax. Last time it was
gold.
It was maroon or red, and this time it's gold wax. To Sir Matt English.
This has not left my table since I got it. It's been sitting here.
Mine too. I got mine right here. Like, no joke.
Nice and pristine.
Well, I mean, I've got daughters, so ish.
Dude, mine isn't even on it anymore. Like, it all broke off when I ripped it in half.
Well, maybe we didn't all open them like maniacs.
So I didn't wear a hat today because I don't want to throw it off. But TJ, some prep. I got some Thomas the Choo Choo tiered.
I got those too.
I have a throw-up bag, I think.
Oh, this is great.
And he also sent me a bottle of Jergens.
Whoa. I don't want to know what that's for.
Because, your hands get a little dry flipping through comics.
It's ultra healing.
It's not because of the red Sonia and the Dem Legs covers that you're getting.
Yep, Jergens. Good old. Wow, this is really soft there. Put on the tattoo. So yeah, just in case I have to throw up or cry or moisturize myself, I'm ready.
Oh man.
TJ with his jokes. All right, let's start this. Cheers. Ooh, I took that off. A lot better. Should I read it? You guys want me to read it?
Well, I don't know. Is it personal?
It's going to be weird reading this out loud. I mean, it's not personal, but okay. He said, I don't know how his voice goes, so Matt. Kind sir.
Wait. You've heard his voice.
Well, yeah, I don't know how to replicate it. I'm not a magician. Kind sir, you asked why you deserve this. It has nothing to do with your YouTube amazing channel. Debatable. It's all you. You're an American hero, and you're my hero. You took it upon yourself to befriend a lovely old wizard. You will never know how much that has meant to me. For now and forevermore, it still stands. No one deserves this more. Damn, TJ, that was deep.
That is heartfelt.
That was very heartfelt, and thank you. Putting that back in there. Not gonna cry.
You sure?
Tears are for children. TJ, man, I'm not gonna lie, this Jergens is really getting.
You're not going to touch any raw books outside the bag, right?
Just watch you pick up a book and it just slips out of your hands.
It's moist. This is moist. TJ, thank you. I didn't know what to expect when I started this whole YouTube thing, and I know I've talked about this like a broken record. But discovering the community was by far the best part. At first it was, let's show a book. Let's win a CBCS gift card. And it evolved, and now it's I don't want to stop this because of people that I've met. I mean, you obviously included. So thank you for your friendship. On probably behalf of all of us, you are a great Slabdragon wizard guy. I'm so happy that Slabdragon stuck.
Dragons can be wizards. Kachung says, "Wait, a wizard? I thought TJ was a dragon." They can dragons can be wizards.
Description, I also call them a Slabgod. So I mean, whatever mystical creature you want, entity, whatever you want. All right.
Hey, John.
And I will say, Matt. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, Alec, go ahead.
Every time you click your mouse, it clicks over to your screen.
Damn it! I'm trying to make a thumbnail.
Should I click it on my screen so it just stays there while I show books?
And we can just exclaim. Yeah.
I was gonna say though, TJ referenced the hero thing. A big part of what I think is so powerful about your AOKs in particular is the service record element, the representing your nation element. My stepfather was in the Navy, and it's been a huge part of his life and my time with him. Just hearing about how difficult but also rewarding that experience was for him. I think a big part of what I enjoy and what I think TJ is representing here is just this feeling that you sacrificed something for your nation, and I think this is so much more meaningful because of like a small one person being able to reward you in some way for that, if not for anything else, your channel and your so many other substantive things that are true to you as an individual, but like your experience. I think there's just something else. There's another layer to this that I think that is valuable.
Well, thank you, John. Yeah, anyone, I know there are a few service members now that are in this community. Specifically, I know Comic Spectre.
And Hulk Nuts.
So thank everybody. If you are in the chat, thank you so much for your service. If you're not in the chat, thank you for your service. I from another service member, I truly appreciate it. I understand the sacrifice you make for your family and for yourself. So thank you all. And thank you, John, for saying that. I appreciate that. All right. So he gave me, there were 3, I took everything out of the box. So it's all laid out right here. This was one stack. That's another stack. And then I have a stack in front of me. And he kind of put like,
he put be here all night.
sticky notes that say start here and then like keep going. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna put it on me and let's start it off. There are a few slabs in this. Firstly is heavy metal number 26, 9.6 white pages from 1979. And he says, tie for first alien in comics.
Who's the cover artist on that one?
It says Archie Goodwin, Story, Corbin, Veitch, Kane, Simonson, Rogers, Morrow, Chaikin, and Alcazar art. So I'm guessing because it's a magazine, it had art from a whole bunch of different people. But Taj, TAJ 75.
I don't know that name.
Mm-mm.
They had a lot of great cover artists for that run, though.
But this is a cool sci-fi cover. This alien is badass.
Does he mean like H.R. Giger alien?
Ooh.
It says Peter Jones and Clyde Caldwell cover. Alien movie adaptation begins.
There you go. Nailed it.
You win.
That's what I'm here for. Remember?
And then this whole pile is magazines.
Oh, cool.
So this is a little different. Thank you.
I'm expecting a lot of like Hustler and Penthouse. Is that?
Yeah. Hopefully it's not all just Playboys. Reggie's in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. I know you're at the gym, so get that swole on. I know you were looking a little slim in your live chat.
Oh wow, zing!
In that dress shirt. You should probably,
Yeah, everybody actually should run over if at some point later check out Reggie's live stream from today because that was pretty awesome.
Oh, it was amazing. He's doing some big stuff over there. Thank you. Hey, Backseat. Sorry you didn't get to see anything, but I appreciate you. Thank you for your service. I forgot Backseat Driver 5280 is in the Navy right now. He's amazing. Go sub him up. All right. First one, Heroes. And his note said Ross cover. Jim Ross.
Jim Ross. It's also, I remember when that came out, it was a 9/11 tribute issue where a bunch of comic artists did illustrations for
That is an amazing cover. The world's greatest superhero creators honor the world's greatest heroes. That is a super cool cover. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I guess I should check these Post-its, huh?
You used to know how to do this. You did this more than anybody.
Yeah. Creepy. Number 6. I love these creepy magazines.
Frazetta.
So cool.
Unmistakable.
Yep. Those Frazetta covers are magic. Oh my God. It's
Post-it Central.
Neil Adams.
I love Neil Adams.
That is such a cool cover. I am a huge Bruce Lee fan. So this is Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, number April.
Number April. Bruce Lee was incredible. He was a phenom.
Yeah. There'll never be anyone like him.
No, absolutely not.
Fishnets required. So maybe this will be the first Playboy here.
Oh,
Yeah. Getting into that Vampy. This is Vampirilla number 88 from July 1980.
I think he's giving you a hard time because he likes Vampirella more than he thinks better than Zatanna.
That's not true.
That's the Fishnets comment.
Yeah, I nope. I love you, Zatanna.
She's not in the chat.
Oh well, she'll hear me. She's magic.
Oh, Vampy.
Vampirilla number 111, January 1983. Dang, that's a sick cover. I need to go fast in this, don't I?
It depends on what century you want to get done in.
Number 63.
That is some scandalous stuff right there.
Yeah.
I can't show that cover on my channel.
What is this guy behind her is creepy as hell, though.
He's skeezing on Vampirella. What do you expect?
That's the same guy. Vampirilla number 29.
Well, you
Alex,
stick
the
around for a
comment
while.
order says TJ's giving away Playboy number 1. That would be exciting.
I love these old Vampirilla. And TJ, I know TJ is working on a run for the entire Vampirilla series in like 9.0 or higher. So these are probably all just like accidents, happy accidents. Now we're talking legs.
Whoa, that's quite a pose. Holy cow.
This has 1970s written all over it. Will vampies succumb to the death cult's orgy of destruction? That is what this comic cover says. That is awesome.
Hachi Machi.
Let's see what month that was.
Well, we can't see it because John's clicking away.
No, it's on me.
I thought he got put on his thing again. Sorry.
On my screen, it's still flipping back and forth.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, weird. That's a cool cover.
This is a cool cover.
Looks like it's very like
1974.
reminds me of like a movie poster.
Yeah, it's nice and shiny silver.
Oh, now John muted himself and made him feel bad. I'm sorry, John. Oh, full color.
Yeah, this is a black cover and it looks so good.
That's
Vampirilla
my favorite cover so far.
number 27, 1973.
She looks a little
Terrified.
yeah.
What's she running from?
I don't know.
I've never actually read any of the old Vampirilla. All I've read is like the Dynamite and Harris books. First origin of the Punisher.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's a great issue. Yeah.
Marvel Preview presents Punisher. The Punisher. Number
For a little while there, I think I Got Issues got what he wanted. I just muted my mic. It's like a dream.
So I'm not paying attention to yep, the lotion explained, Jason P. So I'm not doing a good job at seeing what's going on. White Whale in the Hangout, click on Thanatos.
Yeah, just on my screen so it doesn't.
Neil Adams.
Just everybody click away from my face and you'll be fine.
Oh man, look at that guy. He's getting socked.
He's losing teeth. Yes. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu.
Does it explain what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was doing in that Bruce Lee movie, Enter the Dragon?
Did you explain?
I know why. Because he was a student of Bruce Lee's.
So I don't think that works enough for me.
That's an awesome Neil
He was
Adams.
also very, very famous.
That explains it.
This one just said open first. This was the first pile I was supposed to touch. Oh, and it's also
Game of Death. Yeah, sorry, it was called Game of Death. Yeah.
Hot book.
Marvel Preview presents The Legion of Monsters.
Dude, that's a cool cover.
This is really cool. Plus Blade the Vampire Slayer.
Look at those shades. Those are like some Jubilee looking shades.
Is that Blade versus Morbius back there? That looks like
Okay, time it. How long did that take? That was 19 minutes.
19 minutes.
Yeah,
No.
you do best.
Yeah, come on. It's not the first, not the last.
That's Blade versus Morbius and a super hot chick there. That is my favorite cover so far.
Yeah, Jubilee drink. I get it.
Wait, what?
I said Jubilee.
It's a white whale drinking game.
Oh, so you get to take a shot every time you say Jubilee or something?
No, everybody else
does.
Oh,
I did it. Yeah, actually, he didn't mention Jubilee in our live stream earlier, so actually
that's not true.
You did?
Yeah, it was the Sin Potter cover I got.
Did I completely ignore you?
Do you guys want front pile, back pile?
Who likes the front door? Who likes the back door? Is that what?
Just go down the line.
Okay, down the line.
Alec is traditional, front door.
I'm going to put these. So I think this was the first pile.
Yeah, the Sin Potter cover that I got was Jubilee.
Oh yeah, but you didn't really like talk. I was thinking I was counting that as a Sin Potter, not as a Jubilee discussion.
He put.
I was giving you a right. The Great Legend. Did anybody shout out the Great Legend? By the way, he's in the chat.
I did.
Okay,
I
good.
love that man. That said packing material, and he had those on some X-Force ones.
I think I need to send you one of those with every box I ever send you.
More packing material. One of these days, this is going to pop off, and you guys are going to be like, crap.
No, it won't.
I sent all of them.
There's not enough of those popularity in the world to match the quantity.
You don't know. All right, we're getting into the first half of pile 2. Oh,
Ross.
that's a nice Alex Ross cover.
That is stunning.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Me neither.
Superman number 675. That is.
It's got them shiny shoes.
I can't even read the writer's name. Is it Busiek?
Yeah,
Busiek?
Busiek.
That is a nice cover.
Sounds like something Economics and Comics would say.
Busiek.
Justice League of America,
Ooh.
number 29.
Dr. Fate.
You know, the more I think about it, I don't like Dr. Fate.
I don't know anything about him. I just know his face. It's hard not to recognize that helmet.
Kind of a douche.
Makes his head look like a giant penis.
Should have invited JD on.
Okay, time it. How long did it take for him to regret?
Oh, that's a camel cover.
This is a cam. Spider-Man and Red Sonja. And with like.
Or no, wait, that's Turner.
That's Turner, yeah.
Man. I want to know how big TJ's Turner collection is.
Well, it's much smaller now that he sent stuff to me and John and you.
Seriously. That is a great cover, though. Holy cow. Who's the guy in the background on that one? Upper left corner.
It kind of looks like
It's my dad.
Apocalypse. No?
I don't know.
Yeah, it
who
does
that
have
is.
an Apocalypse, or maybe what's his name? Ronan the Accuser or something.
Yeah. Got that head gown thing going on.
Yeah, yeah.
So this one said early Adam Hughes.
Oh boy.
Ooh, the maze.
Real early.
I actually just picked this up. I picked up number 1 recently, so this is perfect. The maze number 2.
I've never seen that. Comico.
Looks like the Nun. Gross. See this spot? My DNA. You can now clone me. You're welcome. I don't. What would cause your DNA to be on a comic book, TJ?
It's a single hair.
Oh, come
love that
on.
What?
Drink.
What did I do? Did I say something inappropriate?
No, he has to drink because it's a key book.
Yeah, that's a great book, and I have that one and the one right after. They're great books. Yeah, I love that cover too. Look how I'm sorry, it's not pristine at all. It's all smudgy and
It's
brown.
got its blood or something on it.
Yeah, it's just nasty. Just
TJ,
nasty.
the DNA right there.
Oh, there it is.
Must have something for Adam Warlock.
Yep. In
Or
the
him,
cocoon.
right? Him.
That's a great book, though.
Hi guys, I recognized the Marvel key.
Wow.
I feel like I should get a thumbs up or something nice, you know?
You just got that book. I think that counts.
That's crazy, TJ. You know, these are books that I see and I'm like, I could buy that because it's pretty cool. And then I'm like, Del Auto.
Import.
Oh man,
Sick.
that is super cool. Wolverine
I modeled for that. It's accurate.
133. That is perfection. That's what you look like, John. Should have invited you to the shower.
Most days. Most days.
Every single freaking one. It says collector edition, PaniniComics.com.
It's possible the post-its are there because
Delicious.
he doesn't trust your comic knowledge. I don't know.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Because I asked him like, why I didn't get a lot of post-its. What's the?
You knew you were getting this.
Oh shit.
Lol.
Okay, I'm getting the glass ready.
I know this book.
Sunfire.
This is an upgrade. This is isn't this no? This isn't the first appearance of Sunfire. This is the first appearance of Mariko Yoshida.
Oh yeah, the girlfriend of Wolverine.
Yeah, and he got this for me because my daughter's name is Mariko.
Oh, that's cool.
And this
Very
copy
nice.
is perfect.
Dinged up and flaking, Marvel chipping.
Oh
And
my god! Thank you so much, TJ. That one,
Slab it.
that's a good one. My daughter's gonna love that one day, or hate it. I don't know. She'll be like, "I hate comics. I can't believe you named me after a."
Comics Misexplained says Del Auto is our generation's Frazetta.
I feel like that should be Francesco Mattina, you know?
Ooh.
Not anymore.
Just kidding. I am going to send that to CGC, Great Legend, and Jason. This is the issue where Sunfire is acting like a turd and the X-Men let him get blasted.
Turner.
The Flash 209, that's a Turner cover.
Is Superman wearing short sleeves in that picture? It almost looks like it. I can't see. Okay.
The way his arms are.
Okay.
But look at
And
that.
that
Hawkman in the back.
Your favorite, yeah.
I got issues his favorite character of all time.
The Tactician.
Only next to Squirrel Girl. The Matina thing was a joke.
Mr.
Clearly.
Carroll. Man, first Jeffrey cries like a cry. Now will Thanatos follow suit?
Still got plenty of time.
That was really fun. I love that was a great video. I watched that mostly because John said I made him cry.
It's fact. It's a fact.
It was awesome. That was a great video. First Kane Batgirl.
Ooh. Yeah, baby.
Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. Does that mean I have to take a shot? Or no, we should do that for like.
Yeah, that's like a minor key.
Okay.
I don't want to have to call the.
Oh, thanks, Burke Nasty. That's very nice of you. You're part of the team, Burke.
Turner.
You're with us.
Love me some Burke Nasty. Justice League of America #6. This is a Turner cover. That is a sick.
Who's that guy in the middle? I don't even know who that is.
It looks like Mr. Tornado with a Green Lantern ring almost, right? Not Mr. Is it Mr. Not Mr. Tornado.
Red Tornado.
Tornado.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see the T on his chest now.
Mr. Miracle, but that is super sick with the Green Lantern ring. Solution, kill. Oh,
Turner.
getting
Cool.
those books. Wizard World Los Angeles. Exclusive. I love these. Like Fathom Aspen comics are so nice.
Yeah, Comic Book NYC said I need these TJ AOK videos to fully understand how prolific Turner was.
Well, Full Circle Geek says every cover is just bomb. It's
True.
fact.
Justice League of America number 194.
That's a key. I don't know it. I don't know that era of DC very well. Turner.
Identity Crisis.
Oh, I
Power
freaking
Pack.
love Identity Crisis. There's just
That's such a
the
good
story is good, but like the Turner covers are just
Got Hawkman on it.
Hawkman and my boy GL Hal Jordan in the back there.
Isn't Dem Legs in that picture somewhere? Is that not her?
No, that's not her. That looks like we
She
have
plays a pretty important part in that story.
Black Canary and I don't know who that is.
She freaking brainwashes Batman in that story.
That is it says third print.
Yeah, because the original this is like a red variant. The other ones have just like a flat, simple coloring.
Classic cover.
Classic cover. I really like putting up those post-it notes.
I like the post-its too. They're awesome.
Oh,
Defenders number 10.
Dude, my LCS had that book for like $60 today when I went in there.
Why would you say stuff?
Because and their copy was not as nice as yours.
Why would you say stuff like that?
Because it's amazing. That's an amazing gift. Somebody would send that, man. I saw that book today in my shop.
Well, now I have a Defenders 1 and 10. I guess I got to start a run, huh?
Right?
I mean, I'm not starting a run, TJ.
Those are nice bookends.
Yeah.
1 and 10.
Yeah, you just mentioned something. You should hold it back.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to tell TJ anything I ever want again. That he is the reason I do not have a 2019 want list video. If I make one, it'll be like, I want Drek. I'm going to go and just buy
I want a bunch of X-Forces #1.
X-Force 1 through 10.
Wrightson, I think you have this. If so, upgrade. Laugh out loud.
Oh,
I do
that's
have
a sweet cover.
House of Secrets number 106. I love this cover. It is one of my favorite Wrightson covers.
The shadows on her arm.
This one is for sure an upgrade on that black cover. Beautiful.
Like Alec and I are like on the same pose. What is happening right now?
Turner.
Oh man.
I know this book. I'll tell you guys about this book in a little bit. But this is an awesome Super 1 Turner cover variant. Oh,
I don't have one.
It's right here, folks. It's right here.
Nope.
Not even gonna show that poster. You're just putting that book away. Taking a shot already. You're making me very nervous pouring those over the book.
I love this game. I love this game.
Cheers.
Oh,
yeah. I went to
that's a key.
A museum exhibit that had all this great Jim Starlin stuff, and they had the original cover, black and white, on display there. And I took photos with it. I was like, this is just gorgeous.
This copy
Let me guess, it's clean.
Has 2 spine tips, but I've actually looked at this book, at buying this book, and I've always looked at like VG or less, like, man. But of course, TJ has to one up everyone.
Unbelievable.
That's
Deep breath.
It's turning you into a Marvel guy.
I feel like that's what he's doing. Like, he knows I don't collect Marvel, and he just wants to do it.
Here's some Marvel keys.
Say that I'm not a Marvel guy. Early Turner. Oh, that is gorgeous. Ballistic number 3.
Isn't Antonio Banderas in that movie? That's such a random movie reference. I didn't think anybody would get it. I worked in a video store when that movie came out. I saw so much of that crap.
Hey, no peeking.
Well, it says only available on military bases. Does that mean this is like a Mark Jeweler copy?
I'm guessing
or a really cheap prostitute.
Oh no, this is actually like John, drink. You need a drink. The New Avengers, guest starring the Fantastic Four, Marvel. America supports you. This is awesome. It has all of them saluting the flag. I've actually
Wolverine is Canadian. What's he doing in there? Get that guy out of there.
That is really funny. Nope.
Everyone loves America, even Canadians.
Canadians.
Next thing they're gonna have freaking the Black Panther in there saluting. What the heck?
The Canadians are like, we're not gonna say anything about the wall because like we have one. It's America.
Damn.
United States is our wall.
Mr. Garrell says, do your students watch this, John? And I'm no, my students don't give a crap about me.
Turn.
Outside of school, it's like whatever. Ooh.
Atomica number 4. Speakeasy Comics. God is red.
She's the Russian woman to all men.
TJ gave me a sketch cover version of that.
Wow, this is super nice. That's a great cover. You know, all these Michael Turner covers do is make me sad.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I fully agree with that.
Like, you see all these. That was the Defenders of Freedom show at Offutt. Wow, that's super cool because I was stationed there like forever. Thanks for the info, JD. Come
Dual
on.
citizen. He says dual citizenship.
Silver Surfer number 16.
Man, he is just grabbing that dude's face. Look at that, like backhand and just like gripping his jaw.
He's like, nope.
Nope, you ain't coming near me. You gotta grab your jaw backwards.
I'm gonna grab your jaw back. That's his finishing move.
Yeah, the old backwards jaw grab.
Adams. No, I wasn't wrong. Laugh out loud. Batman and Robin, the boy wonder. I feel like TJ showed me this, and I thought it's such a cool cover. It's got the Joker and Batman like combined.
So creepy.
It is super creepy. I don't know what. No, I wasn't wrong. I'm not too sure what that reference is, but I don't have the memory of an elephant. So, TJ, if you would like to remind me what I thought you were wrong about.
Turner.
Michael Turner. That's a great
excellent friend he did.
Number 207. Part of the Jeff Johns run. I upgraded laugh out loud. Well, now I have 2 of them, John. If TJ gives me the okay, I'll send you one. I'll keep this. So,
well, you can always do what you want with your original copies.
It's true,
right?
So TJ upgraded this recently. I'm going to save this for I'll keep this on the side. I'll save that story for the end. Get the.
Oh. I'm drinking that one.
Just casually in the middle of a stack. I love it.
Wow.
It couldn't even. He did that. He does that all the time. This couldn't be like a second print.
Jesus.
Yeah. TJ said when you that Adams cover one I got in my AOK, you said that it wasn't.
I was so proud when I was in like college and I got one of the gold covered ones. I was like, fuck yeah, man. I got a cable. I got that freaking cable book.
In fact, I wanted one pretty bad recently, but I've always
I never wanted the Deadpool one, which I got and I had for a really long time. But the Cable one, I always liked Cable. He was just always my favorite, my preference between the 2 characters.
That's insane.
That costume is freaking ridiculous. He looks like he's made for some S&M.
I remember like when back in the day when those books first came out, that book was 4 times the price of 98. Like no one cared about 98.
Oh, yeah. For
like
sure.
People cared more about Gideon than they cared about Deadpool, and then
for sure. Totally agree. Which is why I was always like, oh, I got this 98.
I'm just trying to extend the fact that you're looking at a New Mutants 87 just chilling there.
I'd rather that's too many keys. I've taken.
What's next? Oh, please, you got a stack and a half left.
It's not quitting time, buddy. Dig deep.
I'm gonna be so drunk. I'll keep that up. That's early Adam Hughes. Some more Maze. I'm super excited about that. I wonder what that book's about. What that series is about.
Yeah, it's weird that he's got the shoulder pads cable when he's got this big blank space right in the center of his chest, like to show off random.
Yeah, he looks like a weird World of Warcraft character.
Pope Cerberus said Joe Kelly really kicked off Deadpool. Yeah, that's when he became like a real character, not just a Spider-Man.
Well, he started breaking the wall just like She-Hulk, right?
Early Adam Hughes.
More Maze. Well, you're going to get to know what it's about because you're going to have quite a few to read.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time that Adam Hughes did interior artwork like for a full story.
My man life failed. Yeah.
Soulfire.
Rick Nasty says you're going to be puking before the show is over.
I hope not.
If he does, it's going to be boot and rally. Get back in the game.
I'll be right back, guys. Talk.
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves.
I'll do a JD.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
JD, but
No.
your New Year's video was fantastic. You kept disappearing for like portions of time, and I'm like, he's either throwing up or he's asleep.
When the baby comes in September, we'll all know.
Well, of course, he has to first fire. He's Japanese.
He's Japanese. Oh, man.
I like his outfit. That whole rising sun thing. Pretty sweet.
Very cool. Can't go wrong with sub 100 X-Men's.
Nope.
It says, Alex the comic artist says, I'll be right back. Wait, why did he take the puke bag and the lotion?
and one of the Michael Turner covers.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Doom Patrol. Sorry, John.
It's not Doom Portal?
That says Doom Portal, but that says Doom Patrol. I just context clued it.
Holy crap, that guy looks weird. What the heck?
The Doom Patrol, number 8.
It looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, Groot, and Cable all formed one guy.
It does look like Cable.
and Emma Frost.
All right, I got to get the bottle. I'm already finishing this first round here.
All right, I'll keep going.
I'm very glad I don't drink.
Hot book.
Hot book.
Hot
Love
book.
hot books.
Oh, Young Avengers.
That's the first someone as something. I'm drawing a blank on it. Give me a second. Someone in the chat will probably beat me to it. Cassie Lang as.
Sorry, guys, I'm not a Marvel guy. I don't know. Doom Patrol.
Anyway, that's a hot book.
Is it Young Avengers? Yeah.
No, first Kate Bishop is number 1.
Yeah. This might be maybe first Kate Bishop as Hawkeye.
First Cassie Lang as Stature.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
That's a sick cover, though. Who's the guy in the background that kind of looks like a little baby Hulk?
It's it's Amadeus Cho.
Amadeus.
Kate called him Cho Chang on the drive home. Look, it's Cho Chang. You know, that's sweetie. That's
No.
Oh,
We're good, guys. We're good. Everything is
did
fine.
Comic Head 84 see that?
Everything is fine.
Comic Head 84 has got to be there.
Yes, he is now known as Braun.
All right, I don't know what happened to my little stand there.
I think it fell forward.
Ooh, TJ says it's Hulkling. I was right.
Do you dare enter the House of Mystery?
I do.
Right.
Number 231. That's a really cool werewolf Wrightson cover as he murders all these town folk.
The Fire Guy Ryan says his heart just
That's going to
stopped.
be way more dangerous.
Ryan, it didn't stop because of all these crazy books that are coming out of the box. It was only because one of them might have fallen.
What did I do, JD? JD said White Whale Comics is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, it's funny. I dropped a New Mutants 87. Luckily, it was flat and I caught it. It's good.
Not a New Mutants anymore.
Hey-oh.
Space Ghost.
Ooh.
Ross.
That's a Ross cover.
Big Will just showed that.
Some really great Space Ghost books.
Big Will did on the artist live stream we did.
They were amazing. Yeah, he was talking about Alex Ross. That was cool. Thank you, Whitewell. That's why I need you.
I'm good for something.
JoJo told me to take another shot for a party foul.
Oh, JD said I'm the adult in the room. Keep the children in check. Well, I'm not there.
Oh, yeah. The Spectre. JSA number 75. I've always wondered, like, these, like, really crinkly bags, they're not Mylar. Are these Mylar, like old Mylar? I've always wondered, like, what are these, like?
Bird says he likes how Alec and I are calling out the cover and the title artist, and Matt says like he knows it.
That's what they're there for. Oh.
If you really listen, it goes Alec and then me and then Matt.
Thinner Mylar is what Comic Books NYC says. Soulfire, Michael Turner.
I got to start reading some of those. Did he do any of the interior stuff?
I did on Fathom for sure. I think on some of the early Soulfire.
Fathom was like his.
Oh. TJ says, please slow down, Matt. The best is yet to come.
Pace yourself.
What? How do you get better than a New Mutants 87?
A New Mutants 86.
Fathom. That's a really cool cover. These long swords, though, they're not very... I
was focused on the thighs.
Oh, yeah, those are some pretty boss thighs. I feel like J. Scott Campbell took a lot of his inspiration from Michael Turner.
She does not.
They were contemporaries. Ross. Jim Ross.
I absolutely love these Alex Ross JSA covers. These Star Trek books are for Melody.
Oh.
So I guess I can't touch those. That's a cool cover. Star Trek Gold Key.
Who's on the cover there? I can't recognize him.
It's like Doctor
It
Who.
was like Santa Claus at first.
I thought it was, Doctor Who. Yeah, definitely. Oh, is that Spock being cradled by somebody there?
Another Star Trek Gold Key.
Those are amazing, man.
Yeah, these
Those
covers.
like Rosetta. It's like Rosetta kind of stuff. Those are amazing.
I love all those old painted covers. They
Right?
are the best.
Yeah.
Oh, they got themselves in a real jam there.
Star Trek versus Turok.
My girls love that old series. They still watch it off of Netflix, man.
These are for Melody. Only she has the good taste to appreciate them.
Oh, damn.
I mean, you're
Throwing
not wrong.
shade.
If I had my choice, she'd never see these again. Sell these as a lot on eBay. Star Trek versus Mummies. That is it for pile number 1.
What? One? Did you say one?
Okay, pile number 2.5.
JD says, don't drink and bag and board.
Freaking TJ, man.
More X-Force ones.
Thank you, Reggie. Yes, the original Star Trek is the bomb. More X-Force.
Packing material. Packing material. I now have 5 X-Force 1s in my collection.
Maybe you have all the cards.
You guys should all be jealous. I have a stack of Post-its. All right, on to second half of that pile.
Turner.
Fathom. I love this cover. I've actually
it's a great
seen it
one.
a few times, and this is one of my absolute favorites.
Turner. Look at those abs.
They're super weird, man.
Well, he's an alien, so
But like, what good does that do you? He must do a lot of like side-to-side movements.
that's a cool cover.
What?
She has like legs, but she also has a tail, like a mermaid fin.
Yeah, that's really cool.
A 24-pack says Pope Cerebus.
Oh, Adam Hughes.
Oh man,
That's signed. Lara Croft.
All those Tomb Raider ones, so good.
He made Tomb Raider look better than anyone.
An Uzi and a martini.
He makes most women look better than anyone else does.
You guys should know that I bought that Sabrina the Teenage Witch Virgin variant.
Is that your like admission?
Yeah, I did bad. Stadium Comics released 500 of them for $20, and they sold out in like an hour. And now they're on eBay for like $200.
And which price did you pay?
Definitely not the cheap price.
Yeah. Did you buy Blossom 666?
It's beautiful.
Turner. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
Solomon Grundy cover. You don't see a lot of those. And he's like super cleaned up, and he just wrecked the Justice League. Starro.
He looks like he's carrying Captain America's shield.
This is also a Michael Turner cover.
Yeah, I just felt the need. I didn't know if I needed to call it out every time.
Aria.
Remember that book?
That's shiny.
It is very sparkly. That was like a really big deal when it first came out because the artist did like everything in pencil and they didn't ink it because the pencils were so nice.
Guess I'll have to open that.
Now, you said you read some of the X-Men, though, when you were younger, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read some of like the 1993 series.
Jim Lee stuff, right?
Yeah, Jim Lee stuff.
Yeah.
That was like right when I was still watching the TV show and all that.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby.
That's a
God,
good
First Winter Soldier.
I'm drinking on that one. I'm calling that a huge variant key, too.
He got this for $3.95. That is a
dude. I bought one of those at my LCS for I don't want to say but it was double signed, and I was so pumped to get one. I was like, I've not seen that copy. I've seen the cap cover with the swastika or whatever, but
JD said the Aria original art was so expensive and desirable. I bet.
But it's a great cover for SIGs because it's so white. There's all those great white edges. You can get a nice Brubaker, Epting, whatever SIG on there. It's besides just being beautiful, partnered with the other cap cover, the cap cover, so good.
I feel like you guys should just be proud that I recognize that book.
You were on it.
That's a really nice cover. And
It's so cool.
That would totally be awesome for signatures too.
And have you seen them side by side with the cap one? It's so cool.
Is his first appearance like?
Yeah.
Is it a cool issue? Like,
it's a good storyline from like beginning to end. I think the movie does a better version, honestly, than the comics, but it's a good storyline.
Like before this, does Captain America know that Bucky's still alive?
No.
Wow. So that was pretty big.
Huge hammer to drop.
Black Terror, Turner. Oh, that is awesome.
I remember when that came out.
I do not. I'm not going to say it, but Schomburg and his Black Terror covers, is that right? Schomburg, did he do Mystic Comics?
JD?
JD did
DS?
say, he said the Captain America and Brubaker is the best Captain America run ever, so he's shouting out some love there.
Yeah, the original Black Terror books, the Mystic Comics, and what was it, Mystic Comics?
Yeah, DS said, yeah, Schomburg.
But they're so good.
Yes, he says Schomburg, yeah.
Well, I was thinking that too. I'm like, Black Terror, but it says Michael Turner. Use Jurgens here. He said He doesn't say jerkins though. He put.
I'm sitting up in my chair a little bit.
Use jerkins now. Use jerkins here. Oh my God.
You gotta show that one again. Holy crap!
I love this Adam Hughes cover.
Yeah, as he should. It's a great one.
He makes Black Connect. Okay, we have to. We're in agreement. He makes every woman absolutely
Do we
stunning.
need to pause?
Oh my God!
I'll be right back. We should. Well, let's take a intermission.
1 in 10, Adam Hughes. Alex Hoarder says.
League of America #6.
In that Heroes in Crisis, when she does her little interview scene, it's so great because she just like it's like two panels of her staring at the camera, not saying anything, and then finally she says "fuck it," and then she goes and she walks away, and it's like 6 blank panels with her not even coming back.
I don't want to. I
freaking love it.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Can I save it for the last one?
No, you have to go in order.
This says, "You have my blessing to sell this book to put towards a trip to see your kids."
Oh shit! That's not a page he writes often.
No, and I don't want to flip it, man.
You're about to cry, bro.
Nope. Nope.
You're done for.
That's the third
claw.
third claw.
Is it Dakin? Is that his name? What's his name?
Dakin. Son of Wolverine. This is a rare book.
That variant, right? Yeah. I don't even know the ratio on that book.
I saw this comic when he did one of his first videos I ever watched. He showed this comic and Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes #23. And he was like, I didn't even know I had these. I was just running.
Oh, man. Ryan says he's Japanese.
That is too much.
Yeah, it's a legit book, man. DS says that it's rare and expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the biggest.
Don't put that up there. You're gonna drop it. Put that someplace safe away from the alcohol.
Put it with the 87. I want to see the Black Canary one more time. I gotta see the Black.
Leave that one up there. Yeah. Okay.
Freaking hell. Love that book.
I can't believe that, TJ. You can't. That might be a bigger book. It's hard to say that's a bigger book than X-Men 12 and NYX 3, but like that book is rarer than all of them. There are not a lot of those.
The blood's better on that.
I love my kids, but I would not sell one of your books to go visit them. I will sell my own books first.
Ooh,
Wolverine Turner #1.
I said it first that time.
You're welcome. I was busy because I got tagged in a comment and my eyes moved away.
Was it his last AOK that he sent me the actual color version of this?
I can't even remember at this point.
I have this book.
Yeah, I have the color one too. He sent me that.
Talking about abs again, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't take a shot for that.
Yeah.
Cheers, DJ. You did this to me. I hope you're keeping up with me in drink-wise because you need to suffer just like me.
Sure, he's laughing the whole way.
Ooh, that was a really big shot I just poured.
Well, that means a big key's coming.
Nothing can possibly happen.
Ooh, that is a
I wouldn't say that. Tempting fate. Yeah, that's very shiny.
Holy cow. It'd be nice if she got a couple of her internal organs back in her stomach there.
Fire Guy Ryan says, damn, these Wolverine books are nice. And Jeffrey goes, says the guy who hates Wolverine, Ryan.
Those guys are awesome, man.
Melody's
in the chat.
Hey, Melody.
Oh, man, she's throwing shade.
Melody, you got some books.
She said Matt's under eye concealer won't last too much longer, so remind him to go to bed too.
You don't tell me what to do. Wapsbird says she looks real smart. It's very accurate. Huge brains on this Michael Turner cover here.
Well, the way I'm sitting makes my arms look huge.
Hide the lotion. Alex, I haven't seen you a lot recently, and I hope all is well, but I am so happy that you were here for this. I'm very thankful for you and everything you've done for me in my YouTube career. First, I can't read.
Creeper.
First,
Ditko. Anything that says Ditko, you got to watch.
Also, my Facebook description.
It's a big book.
Super cool cover.
That's a big book.
Did they ever discuss Creeper's back hair problem?
Okay, yeah, we got to discuss that. TJ posts on his Instagram, and I have his thing set up so I see like his post notifications, and next thing I know, people are messaging me going, "Hey man, when's the next video where Melody's gonna wax your back?" Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And then I look, and TJ is posting pictures of my YouTube video saying,
yes, he is.
Saying, "Hey guys, we're only 2 likes away before Melody waxes back."
Oh my god.
And yeah, and then I'm like, well, Melody doesn't check Instagram. She's not gonna know. And TJ just messages me, "Sorry." He had messaged her.
Oh my god. Well, the danger is you're in a zone of escalation, right? Where do you go?
I don't want to get my back waxed. I mean, it's really like I have some like old man hairs up here. Like, it's not like I have shoulder pads or anything. It's not that bad. But like the idea of sitting here and being like, "All right, next one." Ooh.
Well, you don't have to do that.
It sounds awful. Hey, thank you so much, Combo Gallery, for hanging out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. TJ does great things for me, and then he also sets me up for failure behind my back, so. Oh, I've already shown this.
Oh my god.
I mean, I know you're getting drunk, but it's 1 a.m. here.
I
So
freaking love this show. Am I on this show? What's happening?
You guys are on the show. That's why I wanted 3 people, so I could see you guys, and everybody else can see you guys still.
right.
No, it's not a Batman book.
Oh my god.
That's cool. Look at that crazy looking thing.
If I could, one of my biggest comic book regrets is not ever getting a Wrightson signature when he was alive.
Sure. I feel the same way about Turner, obviously.
Black Canary stays up there.
Turner.
So good. This is I
need like a little Turner sign that I just heard. Hold up.
He must have had like a sub to Aspen Comics where they just like every single Turner.
They just paid him a fuck ton of money.
Matt's head might explode if I do that. Oh, JD said, "Melody, my wife and you both cosplay this year as the Tana." Yeah, that would do it.
I think I'd stop collecting Zatanna books at that point.
Early McFarlane.
Ooh.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
He did a G.I. Joe cover. I think it was like issue 59 or 60 or something.
The Origin of Northwind. Don't worry, guys. We're getting there. The stack is still huge. Ross. Sorry, I'll try to like...
Jim Ross.
Jim Ross. That's an inside joke, by the way, everybody. We actually know his name.
Oh, jeez.
Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam's had a rough night.
He looks like Pastor Sam.
Yeah, Hellfire.
Alex Ross did all the art for that, not just the cover.
Are we going DC Comics?
Turner.
Alex beating me. I get distracted by the chat.
Now I feel like it's just like a contest, so you can say it faster.
DS Comics says, "Was that the tall guy from the Phantasm?"
Turner.
Justice League of America #7.
I think you're saying it before the book comes out.
That's not true.
This is how my daughters play Slugbug.
I will never get it wrong.
I'm just gonna say it so I can punch somebody.
Not Turner.
Definitely not.
No, see, I didn't say it that time.
11.
11. Holy crap!
Wow.
Bet the red suit.
Who is the organizer? I don't want to know. Look at that guy.
He looks like a terrorizer.
That is crisp.
It's like a woman. Got woman eyes. So is that a weird thing to say?
That's something.
Yep.
I'm just gonna ignore it and keep going.
Look how white that cover is. This Daredevil?
No, it's got stains and it's just nasty.
It is pretty dang white. It's not. It's weird that Daredevil covers tend to have that like yellow tint to them. In the light, you can see the yellow a lot more. Like only up here in the edge is it like crystal white, and then everywhere else kind of has like a yellow tinge to it.
I noticed some Submariner books from that same era have like a naturally gray look to them before they've like aged or whatever.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh yeah, Batman and the Flash, Neil Adams. That's a weird Batman.
That there, yeah, jeez.
He looks like he's
very, very expressive.
Ross.
Jim Ross.
Jim Ross. Oh, that's a super cool cover.
Wow.
A moment of silence. Saluting the heroes of September 11th. That's a fantastic cover.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree. Comic Books NYC loves The Brave and the Bold from that same DC era. That's a great era.
Close up Adams Batman. What did you say about McFarlane Spider-Man? Laugh out loud.
Uh-oh, fuck.
300.
Oh my god.
That's the first cover appearance, though, of Venom.
Yep, it sure is.
See, I got one.
Hydro Man wins at last.
Friggin' McFarlane and hair, man. McFarlane and hair. Everybody had the quaff, man.
Yeah, Pompadour.
You bastard. Who did I just talk? I got, what book was it? Amazing Spider-Man, something. And I said, this is my lowest number Spider-Man. And he says, no,
You are.
this is your lowest number Spider-Man.
Ditko. Oh, crap.
Amazing Spider-Man number 26.
Holy
36. I can read. That's a number.
It's a great cover.
This is a super clean copy. When falls the meteor.
Does that bad guy do roller derby?
Who is that?
I don't know. He looks like he's ready to do roller derby to me.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, Jilly Jill. I know it's late for everybody. I can see.
That's all right.
Jason P says you got a drink on
I'm not bored.
TJ said I have a drink on this one.
Jason P said that.
Oh, well,
I don't know. His qualifier might be higher than TJ.
I'll drink out of my regular glass.
You leave if you can leave that Birds of Prey up or whatever Black Canary up all night. I'll be happy. Oh, freaking that's awesome.
Turner.
Flash.
I was giving you a chance there, John.
You know this
I've been drinking too long now.
least Turner looking book I've ever seen though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like some of the latest run that they've been doing on the Flash, where they did really some cool blur work.
You know who's working on the
JD
Flash
said
right now?
Daredevil 11 is Wally Wood.
Who's doing the Flash right now?
Rafa Sandoval. So good. He's so good.
The freak of Europeans, man. They run the show. Oh, baby.
Early Hyperion. If I know it's weird, Reggie makes fun of me because I really like Hyperion. I read the first like modern Marvel comic I read was the Avengers by Jonathan Hickman, which was a really good read, and I loved Hyperion and Thor and their friendship and how they would just like go smash things and then have beer. So,
That's the word most of the time, though.
yeah. So yeah, I really liked Hyperion in that series. So he's got a weird outfit, man. Like
I was gonna say, look at the giant yellow diaper he's sporting there.
in the new one, it's like a giant nuclear chastity belt. It's so awkward.
It looks like Thor's about to nut shot him too.
He's literally just a carbon copy of Superman.
Turner.
I don't even think you showed that book.
I could see it.
Oh, that's the issue, right?
That's a different cover, though. Yeah, that was in yours that I mentioned. That's a tribute issue to Sam Loeb, Jeff Loeb.
I listened to you, Alec.
Thank you. And you retained.
I'm teachable.
This is number 26, Pope. And this is a beautiful cover.
Oof. Yeah.
That's really cool. Him holding the Superman shirt or Superboy shirt.
Yeah.
Dude, you still have 50 people watching you right now.
Yeah, because this is epic.
This is the only.
I hope everybody's hit the like button.
I was blown away. Reggie's video today, I've never seen anything like that except for like Gem Mint Collectibles. He had like 215 people watching his live show.
Yeah, I was at work.
Ooh, the
That's
Piper.
cool.
Flash number 138.
Thank you, TJ.
You should always listen to Alec. What number was that? Avengers. That was.
I promise you he'll never say the same sentence about me.
Number 7.
Yeah, Chris Mitchell, Jeff Loeb's son. Turner. Nope. That's Ronan.
Yeah,
You should drink. You were wrong.
I don't have a drink.
Who is this guy?
It's Ronan.
That's Ronan. That's issue 4. That's an early. Is it a second? Is that a variant or a second print? I don't know.
It's a variant.
Yeah.
That's the character that's super hot right now because Hawkeye is like evolving into that.
He's in the trailer for Avengers.
Because it's issues 8 and 27 that are like the in-story appearances of the character. But there's cover appearances. What's that?
Take the Time Collectible said it's a Quesada cover.
Okay. I know there's a variant for issue 1 that has him on the cover as well.
Because Quesada usually tags his
very
cover.
largely, yeah.
I don't see it at all. Easy now. Easy.
Don't push it.
Justice number 2.
Jim Ross.
Thank you, Robert Galvin. Nice to see you in the chat, sir.
Guys, if you stay, the last book in this whole thing, which I know exactly what it is amazing.
Is a giveaway.
It was a book that I've been looking for years.
You could win if you last to the very end.
Turner.
Go ahead.
Turk.
I told you guys last time, I love these Turner covers where he did the whole Justice League on
Justice League, yeah.
Very cool. Comic Books on IC says claim. And see what it said. It's a rare second print on that Justice 2.
Oh, yeah. If anyone's interested, these books are not for sale. We have a Dynamic Forces Red Sonja. Ooh.
Let's see some boobies.
Limited to 599 copies.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
it's booty. It's a booty cover.
you say, let's see the boobies, and there's no boobies. You jinxed it.
I know.
Little
My bad.
side booby.
My bad.
Oh, I was like, where's the foil? It's in the title.
Yeah, I had to explain to Kate the other day how her armor could be useful in medieval battle.
That is quite the cover.
Boob windows. I asked for boobs and I got boobs.
You were just a book early.
Good, Rod.
Good night, yeah, Gorilla Grodd. Taillights, not headlights, says JD. Oh, freaking awesome. I've never seen that cover before. Punisher.
Civil War number 5.
Dude, that's freaking awesome.
Variant.
Did he just wreck the Iron Spider?
That's the issue, too, where I think he, kills a whole bunch of guys and then, gives his guns over to Captain America's because he can't face down against Captain America. He respects him too much.
Interesting.
Spoiler alert.
That's a freaking badass cover, though. Holy crap! I've never seen that before.
Ruin that story for me.
Spoiler alert on a 20-year-old comic.
Jim Ross.
That must be a second print too.
It is. That is a beautiful Shazam cover.
Really cool.
Boy, that white background's really white.
This is a very white cover. I'm sorry, I replaced Adam Hughes with this Turner cover.
Pope Cerebrus is asking if those League of sorry, Jesus, those LSA covers connecting.
You mean the JSA covers?
You probably meant JSA.
I'm
just not able to speak anymore.
I feel like they weren't. They were just like, he had like the Kingdom Come covers, which kind of like branched out, right? But these ones, these JSA covers, you could probably put them together and they would have like each port like profile, but I don't think they were.
Alex Carmacore said for a while that Shazam book was a ghost and very expensive.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yes, C. Woodard, I agree with you. It's the best part of the Civil War story. That portion with Punisher and Captain America is freaking badass.
All right, well, Tony Sanders and Take the Time Collectibles say yes, they do connect.
All right, well, there's that.
Saga covers. Or this is the Lightning Saga? You talking about this or these Alex Ross covers?
Seems like some fireworks on that cover for sure.
Turner.
I said his full name.
Hey, Hawkman.
I love sketch covers.
Somebody with wings. Maybe it's Hawk Woman. I don't know. Hawk somebody.
The color for this one. Almost down to the wire, guys.
Booby nose. No, there's more Tomb Raider.
More Turner.
Look at her body, the way it turns there. That's something.
Tomb Raider and Witchblade. Tomb Raider had some curves, man.
Legit.
The way he turned her.
Hey-oh.
Get out.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, Green Lantern. I love this cover.
What the hell is that? I've never seen that cover.
These are those weird things that like attach their chest and like make you dream like up your perfect world. You're like your perfect.
Yeah, I've read that issue. I've never seen that cover. Is that a variant?
Yeah, probably.
Because I've read that. I've read the trades of all the Jeff Johns stuff, but I don't remember that particular cover. Because that's when they have to like figure their way out of the perfect world they're given, right?
Yeah, this is not. This is a cover A, and it's Neil Adams.
Freaking awesome story. I actually really enjoyed. That's part of the No Fear, isn't it?
Fire Guy Ryan says, John, it's that plant thing.
It's that plant thing. It's the plant thing.
Michael says 1 in 25 Adams variant. So
I freaking love that. If that's part of No Fear, that was my favorite of the Jeff Johns run. I really enjoyed that.
Number 8 was No Fear, wasn't it?
It's freaking awesome.
That was right before War of the Green Lanterns.
Yes.
And right after
Careful.
Rebirth. Yeah, I should probably take some of these down.
Well, Rebirth came later, didn't it? Like
No, Rebirth.
No, Secret Origin came later. Sorry. Secret Origin.
Turner.
Damn, that physique though. That's some Reggie Simmons action.
I think Namor's got some huge titties.
He's pretty busty.
Them nips.
I was wondering that too. Fire Guy Ryan says, I don't get how No Fear was your favorite.
It's freaking awesome. Underrated.
Last one in this pile. X-Men.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's where she joins the X-Men.
Poops on Wolverine, right?
I got that book too. That's a cool book.
We'll put that run.
She's like squatting on him.
Like standing on his neck.
Yeah, I finished Sinestro Corps War. I haven't gone into Blackest Night yet because Brian says I need to get all the crossovers.
Sinestro Corps War was my favorite. I thought it was so good.
It's great. It's great. Several people said, "Oh my God, John."
Okay,
all right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the poop joke.
Pile.
How many piles left?
On the last one, and it's
Seriously? That's impressive. We've gotten so far. Oh, there's some slabs in there. It looks like.
there are some slabs in there. It says open last.
So then, yeah. What are you doing right now then?
Well, I think he means the stack.
Oh,
Okay. I didn't know if it was like actually that one object.
I didn't see what that slab was. This says DC Direct Gallery Collector's Plate. Number 540 out of 1,200.
NYC is sticking with us. He's on his last. He's on his last legs.
We're almost done. I feel like I know a lot of people talking about their favorite book in. Oh my God.
Jim Ross.
And that's what I loved about that No Fear run is those two together were really, really great.
Yeah, that's super cool. That's a great illustration.
I mean, I've never had a plate that's collectible, but this is awesome. Green Lantern and Green Arrow limited edition collector's plate, 5th in a series of collector's plates.
It's really cool.
That is too cool, TJ.
Now you just need the 4 others.
Only if they're Green Lanterns.
All right, so I'm not going to look.
I'm sure plate number 4 is Dem Legs and Black Canary.
Don't you think this belongs in your collection? I'm not going to look.
Oh,
Dude.
come
A
on.
9.6? A 9.6?
I'm done.
Holy crap.
I'm done. Game over, man. Drink the bottle.
Oh my God. A 9.6? What? No. Dang you, TJ.
John left. He left the chat.
And you know what? You know what, TJ? I specifically told you that I had this book because I was suspicious that you were saying that you were like thinking about giving me this book, not in a 9.6, but I lied. I don't actually have this book. I just really didn't. I didn't want to. And you still did. You're such a jerk. I'm so hot right now.
That's insanity. John's losing his mind.
That's because I'm a fucking junkie and I dig that shit. That's insane. That's insane. A 9.6, dude.
Ooh, that was a lot of whiskey. Oh.
Holy crap. I'm teaching tomorrow morning at 7:30.
That's crazy.
Children, tomorrow we're learning about CGC and how they grade.
Tomorrow we're learning about how to watch a movie.
Yes. Everybody go put their heads down. It's too shiny bright in here.
Now you have to get the second half of the story in 9.6. Yes, Vinny, that was my entire glass and a shot. So,
oh my God.
But a 9.6. That is
when I bought this bottle from Costco that I would have enough for this.
This has to be like it's in the top of the census, but that's
Yeah, you see why we were flipping out?
How do you TJ, I know you don't have you didn't get an upgrade of this. This is like your book. This is a book
fact
that you collect. Thank you. I love you and hate you all at the same time. A lot of emotions going on right now.
So you're saying you lied and told him you had this book just so he wouldn't send it to you?
That's
well,
and he still got you.
I freaking love this.
When we first started talking, he was like, "Hey, do you have a Green Lantern 85?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yep. It's a 9.8.
Don't read DS Comics' last comment.
Oh, get out, DS.
Oh, he said he has one in a 9.6.
Oh,
So it's just a double, like no big deal.
You have two of them? Is yours with white pages at least?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, money is not the point. You're right. Take the contract.
This
Open
one
last.
says open last. So this little package, which brings us to, I thought this was going to be the biggest book in here because I helped pay for it.
You were wrong, Maddie. You were wrong.
I was not.
Holy crap, dude.
I was wrong. You were right. I was 100%. Okay, so this
Yeah, Ryan, change your pants. Go change your pants, buddy.
TJ says I bought this for you. Wait, are you talking about the bag or are you talking about what I'm about to talk about? Because
I know it's in the bag.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So Alec and John already know the story because when it happened, I was losing my mind. I was pissed. For the past 2 years, have had a eBay search for a Green Lantern 9.9 CGC. 9.9. I have waited forever. And lo and behold, 2 years later, a CGC 9.9 pops up. Not just any CGC 9.9.
Freaking yellow.
Yeah, this says, yeah, fuck that other bidder. A quadruple signed 9.9, signed by Ivan Rice, Jeff Johns, and the 2 cover artists, Shane Davis and Sandra Hope. 9.9, quadruple signed. How does that happen? So I see this book and I'm freaking out. It's a buy it now for $300 or bid for $100. And I'm like, there can't be that many people that have this on, on their searches. No one's going to see it. And it was titled terribly. It just said like Green Lantern graded comic. It was really bad. And so I'm freaking out. I'm super excited. And instead of doing the buy it now, which I should have, I bid on it. I bid $100. And then I'm like, that was a mistake. I immediately regretted it. And as soon as I bid on it, I was excited. And I was also like, I think I just screwed up. So who do I message? I message friends. And I message TJ. I'm like, I think I just screwed up. I just bid and I should have bought it now. And
that was number one mistake. Yep.
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't expect what happened to happen. So next thing I know, the next day, someone bids above me. I just did like an original bid of $100. Someone bids, it goes up to $102, where it stays. I don't know, like, how do you? I'm sorry, but for just a little bit, just so I don't hold it. This is beautiful. I'm going to keep that right here. For days, all the way until the last day of this auction, it stays at $102. 15 seconds before this ends, I bid $400. Just to be fully transparent with you guys, $400. I'm like, I'm going to win this freaking book. And all the way up until like 3 seconds in the auction ends, I'm winning at $105. And then I lose the auction for like $405. And I am devastated. I sent TJ a message that said, fuck that other bidder. I was pissed. And because I'm like, how is that possible? How was I winning until 3 seconds and someone just happens to bid over me? Yeah, that person was TJ. And I was so mad. I found out because I was like, it wouldn't have been TJ, right? But then he has a lot of slabs, and I Sherlock Holmes'd it. And it turns out that TJ didn't want me to lose this book. I shouldn't tell you this. I don't know if I told him I was going to tell the story, but saying it out loud is weird. And like, it's making me hot thinking about how mad I was and how devastated that I'd waited 2 years to get this book and I lost it. And and like for more than I should have just bought it for originally. And TJ like screwed up. He didn't think I was doing math and pretty much let me know that it was him. Like I found out, I figured it out, and I was so mad at him, and it took me hours before he finally agreed to let me pay for part of it. Like he would not. So this is like an AOK / Christmas unboxing. I'm calling this a part of a Christmas present, but it's just like justify it. But
not only were you mad at him, you were mad at me because I knew.
Oh yeah, cool. Because TJ threw under the bus. TJ is like, Alec knows.
So you messaged me. You're like, I can't believe you knew.
I was so mad. You guys don't understand how. Like Melody was here the night that it was just a bad day overall, and that happened, and I was devastated. I have not been that sad losing a comic on eBay ever. It's a 9.9 quadruple signed. I could have got it for $300. We ended up paying more than that. But really, if TJ hadn't done it, I would have won it for 105.
Well, you're bidding against each other.
You don't know that. Someone could have bid 300.
It's true.
That's true.
Which goes back to this comic. That same seller had a Supergirl Michael Turner 9.9. And DJ also won that. So that was why he said, I got it.
Wow.
He has this in a 9.9.
Oh, my God.
So yeah, upset. I was really happy that TJ finally compromised and let go a little bit and let me send him some PayPal money to help cover the cost, because I didn't even care what number it was. Had zero cares in the world. I just wanted a 9.9 Green Lantern from Jeff Johns' run, and it just happens to be signed by the best writer of, like, other than Neil Adams, like, of all time. So there was that.
I will say, when you told that, when you DM'd me, and then I was like, oh my God, I was laughing. I did a lot of LOLs like back to you about this.
When you hear it, you're like, that's crazy.
Well, because for me, it was like two people that were like trying to do something they've always dreamed of doing. One, gifting somebody else something they've always wanted. The other, getting something they've always wanted. There was nothing but like love and positivity in the story. But it was so heartbreaking that everybody was like, why are we paying more for something we both want to get? It was like,
just let me win. he took the satisfaction of me winning this book. And then I had to fight him tooth and nail. I had to threaten TJ that I would take down my channel. Do not let me pay for at least some.
Oh my God.
My channel is gone next month. It is gone. And he was like, you wouldn't do that to me. And I'm like, I swear on my children. That's right. I swore on my children. It was intense. It was very intense. It was emotional. And at the end,
things were said. You can't take these things back.
We compromised, and I think we're closer because of it.
JD, it's issue 36 of the Jeff Johns run.
Yeah, it is. I guess it's technically a key issue because it says Fatality becomes a Star Sapphire. But like, this cover is awesome. It's got Hal Jordan and then Atrocitus in the background. It's the first issue of Rage of the Red Lanterns. Like the first, other than there's one book.
One shot. There's a one shot. Isn't there? There Rage of the Red Lanterns one shot.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then it goes into this. So like this follows that one shot. Which is one of my favorites. I love that Rage of the Red Lanterns. But like, it's a super cool cover. It's quadruple signed and it's a 9.9. Like, so I knew this was coming, and that I was excited about that. And then all this stuff happened, and it got even crazier. So,
time to do that bag, buddy. Can't hide from it.
Alex, the comic order, says I have a PGX 9.9. There, that's like I get so excited because you get your email notifications like, oh, a book in your safe search showed up, and every single time like, oh, maybe it's the day, and it would always be PGX 9.9 Green Lantern number 50 or number 1, like from like Kyle Rayner series and stuff, and I'm like, No. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out, Alex. So when I finally saw this, I lost my mind. All right.
Good night, Alex, the comic hoarder.
Alex the comic hoarder. One of the OGs.
My glass is empty again. I hope I don't need to refill.
I wonder if that makes him feel old. If like some of like the great legend in them when people call them like the OGs of the Green Lantern comic community.
I feel old when I start hearing the birth dates of most of the folks in here.
It's good stuff, right?
Alec is like, I know what's happening right now. I have no clue. I'm gonna lean forward here and kind of get in.
You should have sent me this before I did the live show. Or you should have told me to open this and wear it. This freaking guy. Who's your daddy?
Oh my god. That's epic.
Get out, TJ. Mel, we are going to send you a Slab Daddy t-shirt now, you jerk. Oh. Well, now I'm drunk, and I have a lot of comics. I'm a little mind blown.
Oh, baby.
So should I do a... So I took 1, 2, 3, 4,
You can't do a
5,
recap. How many books are you going to recap?
7, 8. I did almost 10 shots of whiskey tonight.
Wow.
I'm just going to... I'll recap the key issues that I took shots for. Well, I didn't take...
As long as I get to see that... as long as I get to see that Black Canary again, I think you're good.
So I got... Here's the recap. So Warlock, number 180.
First Gamora.
Absolutely beautiful copy. First Gamora. The book that we thought was going to be the key of the night. New Mutants number 87. Fantastic Four number 67, the first appearance of him, right?
Yes.
I don't actually know what a him is. I just thought it was Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock, baby.
Why did they call him?
Because he didn't have a name yet.
Didn't know who he was.
Oh, well, that's good God.
Fuck, man.
I wonder how many
Right on that page.
It can't be that many.
It's super rare.
Wolverine Origins number 10, the variant with three blades.
It's the bloody one too. That's the rare one.
It makes a different. There's like extra.
There's a non-bloody one?
I think. Oh, maybe the other one doesn't have 3 blades, but I think that one also doesn't have.
I
blood.
love that book.
Captain America Out of Time number 6.
So
variant.
freaking good.
First appearance of Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
That Wolverine is a 1 in 100.
There's my girl.
And then we had this beautiful Justice League of America, Adam Hughes 1 in 10 variant.
Get it, girl. Get it.
And then we had a huge number of Michael Turner covers. A huge.
We have to shout out Michael Turner again this time.
Go ahead, Alec.
Turner.
And then we had a number of Adam Hughes covers, a number of Alex Ross covers.
A couple of Jim Ross covers.
those Jim Ross covers. We had almost a huge run of Vampirilla magazines from Warren.
Yes, Gorilla Grodd. I am drunk.
Yeah, if there was a show to be drunk on this, I mean, this wasn't too bad. I cannot wait for you guys to get your boxes. You just smug bastard.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do mine on a weeknight again. I got to go to freaking teach the next day. Dude, that's the book, though. Holy crap.
A 9.6 Green Lantern number 85.
I don't think you can talk about that enough in a 9.6. I don't think you can.
Guys, this is the highest
TJ says I'm next with a little devil emoji. Yeah. After this, I mean, I am hesitant to say this, but there's no way it's going to be this.
Freaking hell!
But
how could it be?
Wait.
So-
did you hear that, TJ? Was that a challenge?
No, it was not
No.
a challenge. I'm saying that like the
No.
worst is over. So
I still have about a half a bottle here for you.
then
Alex.
there's John's.
TJ, I think he just challenged you that you can't top this.
No.
TJ said the Johns, which I have a feeling means JD and myself, because he is a John as well.
Oh, I've always called him Jay.
He's John,
Well, now I feel dumb. Thank you.
but it's all good.
TJ has a time machine because he goes and picks these up off the rack, and he just like, this will be valuable one day.
I asked him if he just has like a little portal in his home where he can stick his hand through into a comic shop.
Yes, speaking of JD and TJ, they're going to be doing a Stranger Things show. The first episode starts on February 12th.
Yep.
We have confirmed the date, February 12th.
And TJ is going to be on book club with myself and John next Wednesday talking about Daredevil #1.
I'm super pumped because I got my first yellow suited Daredevil comic book this last week. Daredevil rocks.
Does he though?
Yes.
I think I got my second Daredevil book in this AOK.
And you're both drunk.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm willing to admit that.
A 9.6.
Freaking dude. Yeah. Damn.
Dang it, TJ. I sent you a book, and you're going to be so disappointed now.
Oh, freak.
That book is from my heart, and now I'm like, I don't know if that's enough. I'm going to have to box up some wall books.
Your heart is pathetic.
Yeah, my heart sucks. But for everyone, how long did we go for? What
Good
time?
night, Jason P.
Almost 2 hours.
Holy
All
crap,
right.
I'm so sorry. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Thank you, John's Comics with Kids. He can be found on his YouTube channel. The link is in the description below. And his Instagram is at John's Comics with. And then we have the beautiful Alec and that wonderful mustache beard. And his amazing thumbnails can be found at his link in the description below. And his Instagram is also at Whitewell Comics.
There he is, that way.
Oh, really? I'm this way for me.
Yeah, because in this screen it looks, but I'm looking at the replay and I realized I was playing the wrong way the whole time.
And then we did some shout outs earlier. Dak Hammer did his first YouTube video ever from Germany. So thank you so much, Dak Hammer. Full Circle Geek, who has been in the chat the whole time. He's amazing. Check out his channel. And then we have Whopped Bird, who is local to me as well, who is brand new to comic collecting. And I have turned him on to a number of you. So be on the lookout and go sub all of those guys up. Yeah, I mean,
The Sons of the Dragon, Comics Mix Explained dubbed us.
the Sons of the Dragon.
I'm going by Slab Lizard.
Yeah, so everybody who stayed, thank you guys all so much. If you're jealous with envy and angry, please don't send me hate messages. That really wrecked my world last time. Just be happy and smile. It's just comics. Be like really, really nice comics that you should definitely be envious and jealous of. but don't send me hate mail. I'm sorry. I told him not to do it.
I agree, JD. I agree. It's negative. It can be negative 10 degrees, but your heart should be very warmed by all this.
It is very warm from whiskey and very warm from this amazing AOK. This is definitely more than I could have ever asked for. I didn't know what to expect. They did a pretty good job keeping me in the dark on this one, and that was pretty crazy. So, what else we got? You guys got anything coming up you want to talk about?
Sleepy time.
Oh yeah, Whitewell's gonna go to bed. If you guys are in the cold states right now, stay warm or just move, because screw that. if it's negative 50 where you are with wind chill, leave. Like you don't have to live there.
It's actually 50 where I live.
I'm in Colorado, and today the high was 48. I wore shorts to get food earlier.
That's stupid, I'm gonna say.
Well,
I would not wear shorts in 40-degree weather.
Not all of us have jobs in Southern California.
Hey man, you're an artist. You can move anywhere.
I am. That is a bold statement to say.
I
that
have a couch, Alec. I have a couch.
I'll take you up on that.
I have a couch that turns into a bed.
Yeah, Pope Cerberus put it best. Don't hate on generosity. That's a great way to put it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so TJ's information is also down below. You can also find him on his Instagram at TJ9012. I have that memorized. His Instagram is madness. The dude has the most. If you don't know who TJ is, you are wrong. His collection is insane. He has one of the most expansive CGC collections probably in the world, with over 1,800 slabs.
He's in the 70s, I think, for the overall census.
He recreated his first video for you where he just scanned his collection, and I was like, oh crap. Holy shit.
Yeah, I absolutely. Watt Bird brings up a good, if you have not watched TJ's videos, he's very humble. He will not brag. He just shows comics, and they are ridiculous. He literally has a room full of slab stacks. I have a really awesome picture that I'm going to post on Instagram that he sent me of him with a bunch of slabs that have fell on him, and it says, "Help me. I've fallen and I can't get
a
up."
slab avalanche."
Nailed it.
It's so funny. He has amazing statues. So one of the best guys in the business, one of our best friends. So thank you so much, TJ. This was ridiculously generous of you. And the idea that you had two 9.6 Green Lantern 85s makes me want to punch you.
Is that what you're going to tell yourself when you go to bed today?
JD, did you just say his age? That's not very nice.
No, he's 67 on the census.
I know. I was just kidding. I just thought it was funny that the way it came out was like, he is 67. So yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys. I can't believe we had 50 viewers through that pretty much the entire time.
Seriously, yeah. Unbelievable.
Thank you all so much. If you have not done my contest yet, my 700 subscriber appreciation giveaway, I should put the link in the description below. But if you haven't, all you got to do is sub and comment. And if you want to make a video, John made an amazing video. That was probably my favorite video, John. That was.
And if you go to I just said hi in the chat. If you go to my channel, you can see the video that I made, but also then you can see the link to his video, to Comic Books NYC's contest, to JD's contest. Lots of cool contests going on. Yeah. So yeah, I had a good time. I'm expecting at some point Matt to return the favor and make fun of my channel, or at least poke some fun at
I've been thinking of how I'm going to do it. I don't have any ties though.
That's
I'm not a professional.
Burke Nasty burned me on the Instagram by making fun of the sweaters every once in a while. The Cosby sweaters that every once in a while.
I have a few of those. But yeah, White Whale Comics and John's Comics for Kids, both. You guys are both over 500, right?
I just crossed over the border. Alec beat me by at least a month, and he didn't have to bribe anybody with contest giveaways.
Yeah, but now I'm only at 510, and you gained like 12 subs today. So,
but yeah, you'll do your 500 contest though, and then it's all gonna blow up.
No, I'm not. I really don't care. I just want to entertain.
Oh man, you guys are
by far my favorite YouTube community, only because it's the only one I've ever been in.
I'll take it.
But
what a qualifier! Oh my god!
If you guys are on the fence about making videos or reaching out to any of us, I would encourage you all to do so. We are not.
Don't speak for me.
Nope. If you want to message White Whale, preferably White Whale. Alec loves talking to anyone and everyone. Extroverted is all get out. But seriously,
I am not, but I will chat with you.
Yeah. If you have any questions about comics, message Reggie. But okay, I'm done. We're done with goodbyes. I love you all, and thank you again. Wait, did you guys still have anything to say?
Bye.
Bye.